This is a history of Mormon polygamy as told by me, Bill Allred. Feel free to correct me, or feel free to adopt it for your own use. In 1827, Joseph Smith, the founder of the LDS Church, married Emma Hale. She became Emma Hale Smith. In 1830, Joseph Smith founded the LDS Church, and in 1830, the first Book of Mormon was printed. In 1832, just 2 years later, Joseph Smith said, kind of quietly, let's have polygamy. But it was kept really on the down low until the LDS faithful came to the Utah Territory. Now, what I mean by kept on the down low, Joseph said, let's have polygamy, but he didn't tell all the members of the LDS Church about that. He told a couple of friends and close advisors, people he thought he could trust. I've got this great idea. I mean, God has told me that we should have polygamy, and it's really cool, so let's have polygamy. 1852, the LDS faithful had come to Utah, the Utah Territory, and they started practicing polygamy pretty openly. As a matter of fact, Brigham Young, the leader of the LDS Church and the territorial governor, had 55 wives, and they were all pretty open about it by this time. In 1870, the feds started cracking down on Utah, saying, well, you know, you guys are, this is pretty weird, and we don't like it. We don't like it that you're practicing polygamy. You're bigamous, and you're weird, and we don't care for it. In 1896, Utah became a state, and in part because the LDS Church officially renounced polygamy. And that's when it all went underground. And there's a lot of other stuff in there that's strange and interesting, but that's a really brief Bill Allred history of polygamy. 1896, officially it went away, and that's when all of these groups splintered and went off. Groups went to Mexico, groups went to Canada, and that's when polygamy became a splinter